This video just is going over the rules and consequences for breaking rules. There are just 5 rules in class. These rules are put into place so that everyone feels respected and is in a comfortable environment in which they can learn. Rule number 1 is be on time and seated when the bell rings. This rule is very important to us in this classroom because how we start is very important. If there are 25 people standing up and talking, then there is no possible way that instructions can happen and everyone can get on task. At the end of the day, we're here to learn. Even though socialization is a very important part of school, learning is the purpose of school. And in this classroom, we start on task and we end on task. Number 2 is respect and listen to classmates and teacher. If we don't respect each other, then we're not going to be able to learn from each other. It's pretty self-explanatory. Everyone in this class should feel welcomed to speak. And making fun and put downs won't be tolerated. It's not okay. Because if someone is trying to add to the class and they're met with ridicule, then they won't try to add anymore, and that's how we all get better, is when everyone can participate. Be responsible for yourself and school supplies. This means come with your stuff, come ready to class. Don't break your stuff or other people's stuff. You have to respect the school supplies. Things aren't free. It's hard to make money. So we really need to make sure that we are respecting the property of the school and the property of others and your own property. Follow all St. Bernard Elmwood Place rules and procedures. That's also self-explanatory. These are all in here to create a community of respect and positive attitudes, and we follow all those rules in this class, just like we follow those rules in the hallways of this building. Participate, pay attention, ask questions. Again, if we're all participating, we can all learn from each other, and that is very important. If you do break a rule in the class, the first thing that will happen is a verbal warning. The verbal warning is just to tell you that you've broken the rule. You'll know which rule it is. And the second thing that will happen after you've been warned is you will receive a seminar. And for the seminar, there will be a small piece of paper that gives you the time and the rule that was broken. If you do not serve the seminar, there will be a write-up to follow. And just one more thing that we need to talk about in this rules video is if you do anything extreme, for example, if you stand up and punch a classmate or anything of that nature, anything extreme, then the verbal warning and the seminar, those get bypassed, and an office referral and a trip to the office will be right there. Finally, on a positive note, these expectations are easy to meet, and I know that students will meet them because at the end of the day, everyone wants to learn, and we are going to create an environment in which everyone can feel happy to come in and learn.